What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece sim video, and this time it's going to be another high ranked ladder match. It's going to be Monkey D. Luffy green purple versus Vegapunk. I believe Vegapunk is favored in the matchup. Honestly, I have no clue. But the player ratings are the Vegapunk at the time of the game is 1,401. Luffy is 1,540 or 1,554. So that puts them probably in the top 50 of the ranked ladder at the time of the recording. So a very high ranked matchup. Two very good players, obviously. And let's look at the lists. Vegapunk is, so this is the same Vegapunk player that we saw in the previous video, posted previous to this one. They are on the Sanji and 3 of the Ace Rush and only 2 Dareshi. And then this is the same GP player that was on the Zoro that we saw 2 videos ago. And they're on 1 Zoro, 2 of the EB01 or EB02 Zoro, three Electric Luna, and 1 Gamma Knife, 2 of the Blocker Choppers. So let's see how it plays out. As for starting hands, GP Luffy is going to start with a Going Merry, a 9-drop Zoro, an Electric Luna, a Zoro Zero, and 6-drop Luffy. So I wonder if Zoro is a Vegapunk tech. Very interesting. Seems good. Vegapunk is going to start with Dareshi, Luffy, Lilith, Atlas, and Pythagoras. Vegapunk's going to go first, so GP must have stole second from them, throwing them off their curve. They're just going to tap 1 for Atlas, so Vegapunk has a very good hand here. Even if they have to go first. Atlas is a busted card on turn 1. GP is going to play the Going Merry, draw a card, and pass turn. Vegapunk's going to top deck into that Ace. They're going to swing 7 with the Atlas. GP takes it. And then they're going to play Rocket Luffy, so they hit the trigger. GP hits the trigger out of life and gets the Sanji pudding off of it. And Vegapunk's just going to tap 1 for the Luffy. GP taps 1 for a Nami, searches into a 2K counter, and then just decides to pass turn. Interesting why they wouldn't have just played the Zoro Zero over the Nami. But they're going to go 6 at life with the Atlas, going to get a 2K counter, going to play the Lilith, take a Nami, very good in the matchup obviously, and then tap 1 for Pythagoras. Pass turn. Not going to tap the Luffy so that the opponent is forced into attacking into life or just starving them. GP is going to play the Sanji Pudding, Don -2, restand 2, gain 1 active, put 1,000 on leader, and then tap 4 for the Zoro Zero. And pass turn. They're going to search out a third Sanji Pudding off of that. GP's gonna Vegapunk's gonna start 6-6. GP takes it. Gonna go 8-6. Takes it. I'm gonna go 7-6. Gets a 2K counter. And then 8-6 again. Gonna get a 1-2. I imagine they proc the Luffy, pop the Zoro, draw a card. And then leader ability out the Shaka. Pass turn. So I don't really see any way that Vegapunk can lose this, but it might take them a while to actually kill them. We'll just have to see. GP is going to play their Sanji Pudding again. Going to Don -2, restand 2, and now gain 2 active Don. Gonna swing 6 into 6, gonna get a 2K counter. Now that their life is lower than the Vegapunk's life, they can actually kill this Atlas by battle. They're gonna go 8 into the Atlas now. Going to let that go, and then they're gonna hard play a Zoro Zero. Take a Gum Gum Giant, tap the stage. Boost probably the Zoro up by 2. Or a Sanji Pudding. I mean, it wouldn't do anything to buff a Sanji Pudding, right? So, because if they have Nami, they can just hit the other one. But they're going to go 8 into 6 here. with the Pythagoras, get the GP Luffy to activate their first Gum Gum Giant. Gonna go to 10 and then put 3 under the Lilith, swing 8. 3 under the Shaka, and they're gonna have to. They won't have enough counter to counter out of the 9 into 6 swing. So very unfortunate for the Luffy player. They didn't just have 2 2Ks. They were just bricked up on these Zoros and Luffys and Electric Lunas. So, you know, unfortunate. It's a tough matchup for GP from what I understand anyway. I think a lot of decks are going to have a tough matchup into Vegapunk going forward. It's a very strong strategy. But very interesting game there. Either way, GG's to both players. Make sure to subscribe to Plastic Beach X3 for more One Piece videos, and peace out.